Hey there, good evening, welcome back. All right, I hope everybody's having a wonderful night. We are playing Final Fantasy Renaissance, doing our solo Dragoon challenge. And we made some pretty good progress last night. Or I guess 2 nights ago, the last time we played. Anyway, I'm hoping to make some good progress again tonight. We're going to try to hit up the Waterfall Cave. We've got a few things that we want to go to the ordeals trial area to try to pick up. And then we're going to continue moving forward, I guess. Daniel, good evening. How's it going? Let's get switched over here. There we go. Maybe the game will pull up. Maybe come on. What are you doing, game? Well, that's weird. That's really weird. OBS is on the correct game, but not showing any of the game. Like we're just getting a black screen. Very odd. Let's turn it off and back on. Let's try closing the game out, I guess. I'm not sure what's going on. I'm gonna have to try closing the game and restarting it. It's going. I get that. I get that. That's the kind of night I was having up until about 10 minutes ago when I decided it was time to get ready for the stream. And there are a lot of nights where streaming just turns around my night, where I'm having a completely garbage day or a completely garbage night, and I hit the go live button, and it helps. It helps a lot. If only the game would display. I'm not sure what's going on with that. I'm going to switch back to the starting soon screen and then switch back and see if it picks it up. No? Oh, now I've got to wait for the program to respond. Or code. There it goes. There we go. Finally. Okay, that must have been an issue with the game rendering or something. But it's working now. It's working now, and that's all that matters. Continue. Whoops, I hit the wrong button again. Continue. Select. Right here, speech. We've done 2. We've got 2 of them done. 2 out of the way. All right. We want... I'm going to go to the Waterfall Cave first, I think. We're going to see how well we fare. I'm hoping we can survive that. Man, everything feels really sensitive tonight. I'm going to stop here then. Yeah, we'll stop in the town on the way. Yes, absolutely. Hey, look at that. Bestiary updated Gator. Oh, I think you're right. I think the Dragoon quest is here, and that was one of the things we wanted to pick up tonight. Actually, let's go ahead and heal. I don't want to take many risks here. They hit so hard. We might have a little... Hey, 41. We may have a few problems in the Waterfall Cave being alone. There's going to be some RNG there. Okay, I've got to figure out who we're talking to. Let's just talk to everyone. because I'm not sure who to talk to get this quest. We want to stop at the inn before we go. Let's talk to the dragon. A Dragoon? You know us talking dragons are friendly, right? Look, I'll prove it. Just kill 100 enemies with your jump abilities. I'll give you something really special. Promise. Well, that seems really easy. 100 enemies doesn't seem that bad. My father runs the caravan. Okay, let's take a look at what gear we have to offer here. I probably don't need to really be buying any. Is there even a gear vendor here? There may not be. That's okay. I probably don't need to be buying anything. Everything we want now is probably going to be found in dungeons. There's no reason to buy soft. That would be a waste. You can't use it. Once you get turned to stone, you're just dead. Did a small amount of the gold achievement grind. Right? That's going to take a long time. I'm feeling pretty good because on this character, I'm almost at 250,000. Hey, how's it going? Good evening. Let's hit this inn though, even though it's kind of expensive. I wonder, I'm assuming super jump counts for the 100 enemies killed. 2 down already. Up to 1 million of the 2.3 you need. Is it 2.3 million for that achievement? Holy cow. Hit Warmech for 7K? I love that I can just save here. Oh, it's 10 million. 10 million for the achievement. That is going to take forever. All right, so the one thing we're really here, I should probably just run. The one thing we're really here for is the ribbon. I don't know what else might be in here. Or maybe I don't need to run. A thief stash of 7,777,777 in front of chaos. Well, that ought to help. That ought to help quite a lot. I've still not done a run with a thief in my party. Level 42. This is one I should probably run from. But I might be just as well off trying to super jump and hoping for the best. I'm going to do it once. We just saved before we came in here. I'm going to do it once and see if we can get in the air. If he does land it, if he kills them all. He may not get into the air. They're all running away. Never mind. Well, that was super fortunate. I'm checking everything because I'm going to try to pick up anything I can in here. I'm gonna need to heal after this fight. Wonder why I don't have Wi-Fi. Oh no. Yeah, I never like wondering why I don't have Wi-Fi. I I'm spoiled. There's something. The world seems like it would be a much harder place to live in if I didn't have internet, you know? I've gone through basically every generation of speed that there has been. From 100 baud up to gigabit. And I can't imagine anymore living without internet. I'd have to have some kind of weird job that keeps me busy like 24/7. Hey, barring any sudden and unexpected deaths, we may be able to hit 50 tonight pretty easily. Oh, maintenance, yuck. I got a notification from my internet provider that they had a data breach. So I'm pretty excited about that. That's what keeps me from going to live in the woods. So my wife, for a little while, was really interested in going van life for a few years. And we actually looked into, if we decided to do that, we would have to have got Starlink. Because I can't go without internet. I just can't. I couldn't live without it anymore. I mean, I could if I absolutely had to. I'm pretty sure that if you put me on a desert island somewhere and I absolutely had to, that I would make the best of it. They're free to take all my bills. Exactly. Hacking me is going to do nobody any good. This should be a lot of fun. Get in the air quick. Oh, the only thing that could really one-shot us is already ran away. Yeah, I don't either. I could almost see myself doing it if I didn't have to give up internet. Hey, we have the ribbon. Let's go ahead and put it on. We lose some absorb, but that's going to protect us from most status ailments, and that'll be nice. Does ribbon protect from stone? Take this cube, please. Maybe an RV. So a lot of people who do the van life thing live in converted Sprinter vans, and they're much larger than what you normally think of as a van. Okay, so if ribbon protects against stone, then half of our ways to die instantly are just gone now, right? The only thing that can insta-kill us is things that can actually insta-kill now, or things that can hit for over 825 points of damage. But so I think if you were a van life type of person, you have to really like spending a lot of time outdoors. Like you wouldn't spend your time in the van. You'd have to be outside. The pro ring will block death spells, which, so that's probably the other thing that we want. That way we never have to worry about that kind of RNG. Then the only thing that, yeah, I was gonna say the only thing we have to worry about is the on-hit death. And stuff just out damaging our ability to stay alive. But getting in the air helps with that. Skeleton? Hey, how's it been? It's been a long time since we've talked, man. How are you doing? Going way back? Mostly yes, but also kind of no. Because this is actually a fairly recent remake of the original Final Fantasy, where you can play as a Dragoon in a single party, like by yourself. And it's widescreen, which is grand. 45, we're almost there. We've already gained a lot of levels tonight. I haven't really been counting how many creatures we've killed so far. Oh man, oh absolutely. There's absolutely a remake scene that, and it's growing, I think. If you haven't seen it, you should check out the remake of Zelda 2 that I did just before we started playing this. Really cool. Like a really amazingly well done remake of that game. Yeah, the problem is sometimes the messages scroll by so fast I don't pay enough attention to them. It's going to be hard if everything keeps running away. We're going to get to areas like this fight. This guy's not running. He's going to stick around until he dies. Yeah, heal me up. Save my game. Okay, before we go into the temple, I'm sure there's gonna, oh, we should hit another town. We should sell stuff. I'm gonna go sell stuff before I head into the Ordeals temple. I don't want my inventory to get full. Not there. We'll sell stuff over here. Excuse me, dancing lady. Pardon me. Don't mean to be rude and push you out of the way, but I do have to get in here. Sell this. We're gonna just sell everything we have that doesn't cast a spell. Been good, bit busy, but not too bad. Figuring stuff out and falling into new obsessions. Oh no. Nothing dangerous, I hope. I mean, this time. Nothing dangerous this time. The regular boat is quicker route to Ordeals and ship? Okay. I'll have to go find where I left my boat. I think I left my boat at Elfland. A sword with defensive powers. Used to cast ruse. I should keep that. I actually should have kept the wizard staff. Okay, we can sell the ice armor now. Never get into anything potentially combustible. No, never ever. Sell the silver shield. Sell some earth gauntlets for 1. We've got so much we can sell here. It is fun. I was going to say, if there's one thing I can say about most of Skelefun's obsessions, it's that they're going to be fun. Whoops. Did I have stuff in that last slot? Because I kept hitting the wrong space. Yes, I have water gloves. They're not worth keeping. All right, let's do that if we can. That's going to be in here, correct? Stop there. Holy cow, 169 points of damage is a lot of damage to have to take. But there we go, another update, and we're level 46. It goes so fast. When you're the only person, there's no splitting of the experience. Whew. And we're right here. I don't need to heal. Okay, gold bracelets and the pro ring. Ring that protects from death. We want... Do I want the gold? Or is that a bracelet? Yes. Do I want a gold bracelet? It's 24 and -1 versus... What am I wearing? 34 -10. So I'm not sure there's any reason to do the gold bracelet. Right? Unless... Hold on. Yeah, it gives me no special. But I do want a pro ring. Now we can sell the silver gauntlet. Think tweakers must have made this? What makes you say that? Just out of curiosity, we'll check and see. Cat claws. Nope, nope. No need for those. I do need to make sure that I hit the inn before I leave. It was tripping. Oh, that's okay. I find a lot of physics super fun. There just happens to be a lot of overlap between science and ballistics when it comes to fun. I actually find that to be a fair statement. I'm just too old for those kind of things now. Ah, I bottled the ferry and sold her to the caravan. Oh, I need to go to the caravan too. So I don't need to go over there because that's where the ferry would be once I've gone to the caravan. Please move. Everything is speedy because I've got it turned on that way. So I could go in here to our options and our preferences. Look, I've got gameplay speed turned all the way up to ×4. I thought I was only at ×2, so that explains a lot. There's all of our settings, in case anybody's wondering. I think I played through, maybe it was on ×2 the first time I played through the game, and I've turned it up since then because multiple playthroughs, we want it to take a few less parts. If when I start finishing up some runs I have going, I'm gonna see how fast I can do New Game Plus with a time mage. You didn't know that was a thing? Oh yeah, it's really nice. Okay, also, you asked me the other day about the achievement for hitting all of the ports, and I found out I've only got 7 of them. I can't remember which page it's on. I think it said, I think I have 7 Port Authority. There it is. Yeah, I have 7 out of 10. Let's see. I've docked in this one. Let's hit this achievement while we're doing this. We'll make sure we've hit everything on the inside this inland sea here. That'll probably also give us an opportunity to finish up the quest. There's that one. They're all gonna run. Maybe not, because phew. Everything runs, so we don't get to kill anything. Hey, we got one. There's that one. I know we've got this one over here because you start there. I'm assuming that counts. Okay, I did hit that one. That's the Matoya one. Be a CIA torture method after a few. Only once you get used to playing it at this speed. Like, it wasn't that bad the first time. Melmond right outside the canal. This one, yes, there we go. I'm pretty sure we've already hit that one, but we'll double check it. Yeah, because there's no way to get there without the ship, right? You can't get the airship yet. There we go. I've probably never been at that one. I'm going to assume. When was the last time you played the original? It's the original. It's been many years. But I only played the Pixel Remaster, which is the official, like, direct remaster of the game by the original creators, only like 2 years ago. Okay, yeah, we're 8 of 10. I'm absolutely certain we've got that one before. Probably never got that one though. Yep, that was number 9. So now I just gotta figure out which one's the one I'm missing. It's that one. Probably. Come on. There we go. Got it. That was it. Okay, I'm in the wrong area. Kill something. Yes. Finally. Finally. We have to kill 100 things and everything keeps running away. Not here. Hey, at least I get 1 point every time something runs away. I don't even know where I'm at. That's where I'm wanting to go, right? Okay, I can go straight from my boat into the river, can't I? Yes, there we go. All right, it was just I can't ever remember whether there is anything anywhere. Is it this one? It's always the southern one, right? Okay, what are we fighting here? Just a mud golem? We fought mud golems already. That's nothing. All right, we got some Zeus gauntlets. I have no room for armors. Oh, I do. 1. Don't go in that. Is it this one? There we go. Now we just got to worry about getting a one-hit kill. Because the sorcerers are the ones that can kill me on hit, correct? Those guys that I just fought? Even through my pro ring. And a heal. That's nice. Whoops. Weapon. Make sure that's in the right spot. The only problem is, I wish you could use it. I wish you could use an item outside of combat. Because typically, I think I'm going to be better off just jumping than standing there and trying to heal with that. Nightmares are easy kills now. Hey, I'm glad I didn't buy the gold bracelet because there was one right there. All right, this ought to rack us up a few kills. Empty. Found a house. In the treasure box was the tail that we don't really need. Zombie dragon. Let's see if we can kill a zombie dragon. Come on. Nice. Okay. Level 47. Strength up 1, agility 1, magic defense 2. Getting close to being able to one-shot bosses, let alone regular mobs. Here we go. We're going to heal up. And we're good. All right. I think that was it, right? We're done. I wonder what happens if I take the tail to Bahamut now. I hate that they're all running away. At one point I would have rejoiced in them running away, and now I'm like, don't run away, I need the kills. Gonna be your solo. It's so much easier than I expected. I do at some point have to do a solo classic run. That's also an achievement. You have very, very different achievements. So there's also an achievement for doing a classic solo without doing the class upgrade. And a lot of people seem to think you should do that on the black belt because they don't benefit much from the class upgrade anyway. So that's probably what I'll try. Hey, Delson! Is this the Complicated Women podcast with special guest Progresso Spaghetti Boots? No, just regular spaghetti boots. If it is, I'm in the wrong place. Is there such thing as a Complicated Women podcast? Just here to destroy stuff for a couple minutes while my sleep meds. Oh. Well, enjoy destroying. Revel in the destruction. Can I just park right here? If I could maybe get control of my little controller. Okay, this times 4. I do not remember going up to times 4 because, you know what? Let's just park down here and walk. Buy a bottle. Thank you. Yes. Exit. And classic class upgrade nerfs the black belt. Oh, really? All right, we have the bottle. And the fairy's in the bottle. Should we take the fairy back over here? I think it would be really funny. Okay, so this guy right here, see the pirate that puts the fairy in the bottle. It would be really funny if, when they did the remake, if they had replaced him with Link's sprite. Oops. Just play. Oh, we are now. Oh man, it ramped up fast, Elson. Like crazy fast. Because you don't split experience. When you only have one person in your party, you don't split any experience. So my Dragoon is almost level 50 already. We will easily hit level 50 tonight. Wet or dry spaghetti? Oh, wet. Only the kind of spaghetti that is ready to eat can go in your boots. Dragoon shape for noodle jump. That pirate trapped me in the bottle. I will draw oxy ale from the bottom of the spring for you. Well, thank you, little fairy. We really have to get our 100. It would be nice if we could get the 100 before we go into the dungeon. I found out about an author named Chuck Tingle. You only just now discovered Chuck Tingle? Now it's called normal spaghetti smooth style now. Spaghetti boots. Wow, he's Zowie. All right. We're going to have an Uncle Howdy moment. Super jump. If I Google Chuck Tingle, the porn industry rejoice. Oh, yes. And you get bonus XP. And the extra life that's on most of the mobs does not actually make them that much tougher. It's not up to where it needs to be, really. Now, if only they would stop running so I could finish my quest. I wonder if I go in there, if he'll tell me how many I've killed. Even the Ankylosaurus is running away. You know, I never go up into these trees. Having that knowledge in my brain against my will. Chuck Tingle is maybe the most prolific writer on Amazon. Wow, there's a whole area up here that I never go to. The real question is, does Chuck Tingle actually write those books, or is Chuck Tingle an AI? No, probably not, because Chuck Tingle's been publishing books on Amazon for a very long time. 48. Yeah, see, I never go over here. We wouldn't do this if we weren't trying to get those 100 kills. Is it 100? It was just 100 guys I had to kill, right? Not 100 fights that I had to win. We should be getting so close. Found out we had a Hawaiian grill nearby. I had pulled barbecue pork and rice. Dang, that sounds great. And good evening. $458 books. I always thought this little peninsula down here looks like a scorpion tail. When I get back over to the town, I'm going to have to double check and make sure that I haven't just missed the notification. It's still not as many as Agatha Christie. Actually seen him? I didn't know if anybody had ever actually seen Chuck Tingle. Hydra ran away. Agatha Christie was AI. Hello, Dragon. Defeated. Okay, 116 enemies using jump. Obtained the leaping boots, which I'm assuming are the Dragoon boots. Which means I can no longer use... Whoops, I didn't mean equip. Equip, pro ring, trade. Boots that enable quick jump. Let's go to the inn before we go into the temple. No, I think I must be missing one piece of armor. What is the... Because there's an achievement for wearing 10 different types of armor, right? Is that it? Equip a total of 10 different weapon types. 7 different armor types, and I've done 6. So I'm wondering which one I'm missing. Warrior, you have Oxyale, the mermaids wait. Please help them. Read supernatural and mythology romance books. My last one was The Minotaur's Mate. I don't really do romance. The closest thing I've got to reading a romance was let's see, I just read these books about dragon riders that my daughter recommended. They're kind of spicy. Level 49, we got 1 level left to go. So wait, with my boots, I don't have a downtime between my jump and being able to jump again. But do I also automatically jump first in a round? Is that what quick jump does? Oh, I bet I could look at my status and find out. Or skills, skills? Traits, Dragon Killer. Huh, didn't know that. Well, quick jump is not listed, so I guess we continue just guessing. Where do mermaids fall on the edibility scale? It depends on what kind of mermaid we're talking about. A bunch of gay space alien necromancer smut that I need to read. Oh man, atop the highest mountains. There we go, level 50, done. Helm, armor, shield, boot, scarf. Okay, so it's scarf. Because I played my dancer run before there were achievements in the game. I have not played a dancer since they added the achievements, so I have to go through and play with a dancer again. It's OP for a solo run. Oh, absolutely. This is crazy. Like, this run was getting easy. It is going to be super easy now. Dancer or bard. So I actually just yesterday restarted my team one, my very first team that I played right before they added the achievements. I restarted an entire playthrough with that same team. Fish top, people legs, mermaid. How sushi is it? 85% sushi. That's terrible. That I'm gonna get canceled for that, I'm pretty sure. Don't be eating the mermaids. There we go. I'll just take that stance. People will think it's more humane if I just say outright, don't eat mermaids. Hello. Ooh, opal. Opal has 34 absorb, -1 evade. That's better, unless I'm fighting, you know, ice. That's better than my flame armor because it's only -1 evade instead of -10. Avoiding doing all the beast achievements. Get Geo, Beastmaster, whatever party I need to finish. Wait, which one resists? Oh, the flame armor resists ice, but I probably am not going to need that again. I don't know. I don't remember if I had to talk to any of these people for any reason. There was an opal helm, but I'm using the ribbon. I don't want to switch out of the ribbon. Your last party, I forgot the other members. Warrior, Beastmaster, Geomancer, Time Mage. Was that right? I think that's right. I suppose you are the legendary something or other. There we go. There's an opal shield. Okay, we've got everything here. Now we just need to go to the other end of the dungeon. Only like seaweed in very specific context. Sorry, I totally missed something. I definitely missed something in the chat. I think that if you were going to animate it, that would be hilarious. Animated clownfish smoking the seaweed. $20. Oh, what did I do? I held my button down instead of... Why did I jump instead of super jump? I've like got my finger. I got some heavy fingers tonight. And now I'm too tired to jump. Man, I swore I had read on their Discord that there was a pair of Dragoon boots that made it so that you didn't have your tired round between jumps. I don't know that that would be better than quick jump. There's some opal armor, but is that better? Opal 34 minus 1. 42 minus 10. That's what we want. Leave those bracelets to mages. Oh, you can't equip that. Craziness. Sad, sad, sad. I guess you're stuck with bracelets. Eliminating tired would be better than quick jump in a boss fight. As long as that boss isn't like Astos and could hit you with a one-shot kill. Button happy in the game is too fast for me. It is. I get button happy fast, don't I? Okay. I missed a set of stairs somewhere. I've got to find them. I should probably start paying attention to my map. Where'd I come in at? Imagine at a certain level of tiredness and game speed, your button finger is as twitchy as a meth addict. You know what? That's probably true. And I am in fact quite tired. I went to bed really late last night, and because I needed a car today, I had to get up early and take my wife to work. I came up here. Okay. There's your mildly inappropriate chat for the week. For the week? You must not be planning on being around at all on Thursday. Wait, what was in here? Was it just one treasure chest in here? One day I'm going to have the layout of these places memorized. Yes, it was just the one treasure chest in here. All right, I'm going to see if I can make my way back towards the beginning. And then maybe take it a little slower walking through this floor and see if I can figure out where I'm going. Oh wait, am I even supposed to be there? Okay, maybe I'm supposed to be going down these stairs over here. Maybe that's my problem. Dang, there's so many days where I walk like 2 or 3 miles a day. Also, I'm going to check this room real quick before we move on. And because there are a lot of days where getting some sunshine, the two things that really keep me going on many, many occasions are taking that walk and getting some sunshine, and my stream. And you know, it's always good. Do what you need for your mental health. I wish that we had a few more days recently with no rain so that I could take more walks. All right. I got a 12-hour day, so I better fly you. All right, Delson, have a good night. I hope those sleep meds are kicking in and that you sleep super well. And we'll see you on Thursday. Oh, I don't feel like I need to leave. I think we're doing okay. There was not a door to this place. I'm probably going to end up regretting it. Let's hope that I don't end up getting like one shot by the boss in here. I will heal up fully before we fight the boss. About to take your 2 to 3 mile walk now? Go for it. It always feels good. I did not get enough steps in. Oh, it's just after 12. I can't even tell you how many steps I got. I have, evidently sitting here, I move my arms enough. I've got 6 steps. Is this where I came in? This is where I came in, isn't it? No, it's not. Here we go. This is a good sign. Stomp on some water snakes. I do like my after midnight 3 mile walk. I've done a couple of those after 4 a.m. 3 mile walks. So yeah, had some really, really great walks and some really great conversations between 2 and 4 a.m. before. I'm kind of sad that I can't gain any more levels now. Like, it's just, this is it. And why this floor? I remember this from our last playthrough. This floor of the dungeon has a few rooms where I get weird lines in the combat screen, and I don't know why. Ooh. Thank goodness for our boots. Dragoon is overpowered. Asked to go to Disney World with family, but they have 3 things that give me sort of high prices. Yes. Children, yeah. All of those things are terrible. I don't really think children are terrible, but I will say this as somebody who took like a 6-year-old and an 8-year-old to Disney World. It's a lot more fun when they're older. Once they were teenagers, we had a lot more fun. Oh, hey, I couldn't just if I had jumped, he'd have died, but I couldn't just hit the shark and kill him. I don't get the desire to go to the... Oh, man, I love theme parks. Universal Studios is my thing. I love Universal Studios. If you ever get a chance to go to Halloween Horror Nights at Universal Studios, so much fun. I would honestly, if I had money, I would go every year. Hey, there's another ribbon. I don't really need two, but there was another one. Do you want to go to Epic Universe? Me too. Once it gets opened, I can't wait. Figuratively. I mean, I can. It's not going to kill me. Obviously. Not ever going to Disney World? So I used to be a Disney World guy. My wife and I went to Disney World for our honeymoon. But ticket prices have like quadrupled since then. So we will probably not be back anytime soon. Ooh, a trident. Is that better than your Arcane's 26 and plus 20 hit? The trident is 15 plus 50 hit. Okay. That's hard to say. I'm going to trade this because at plus 50 hit, we might get an extra hit, but the damage is so much less. I don't know. Let's try it and find out. Six hits. Oh, that was over 1,000 damage. I think the average is going to end up being about the same. $844, $842, $920. We are getting 6 hits, but it's a little bit less damage. I just don't know. Probably someone out there has done the math and could actually be like, nope, it is slightly more effective, slightly less effective. That was a serious hit. So I'm going to stick with, I think, the Arcane. Make out like a teenager behind a werewolf backdrop. I mean, yeah. I mean, go and have fun. If you're gonna go and have fun. Don't let other people force you into doing things that aren't fun. 802, 858. Those were slightly lower numbers. I'm really torn here. It's almost 2 more hits. It's not quite, though, because we're only going from 5 hits to 6. I think they're pretty evenly matched where I am right now. Here goes nothing. Let's hope I don't die here, right? Because that would be terrible. We'd lose like an hour. Holy crap. Whew. Thank goodness. Thank goodness for that 2-hit kill, because I took well over half my life in damage on the first hit. Good grief, that was scary. If he'd hit me again... I guess I don't need to do that because I'm walking out of here anyway. Don't forget, if you leave your game, come back soon. Fun until they find us and kick us out. They probably won't kick you out for that. Go mini coughing and eat popcorn chicken. So it's a win-win is what you're saying. Right there, you cannot land here. You have to land up here and walk down. Here. Come on. I gotta get aligned. I really... There we go. Now we're much slower. I may have to turn it back up though, because now I feel sluggish. Kiss to establish dominance. Like we've been moving so fast. It's hard not to do it anymore. Yeah, New Game Plus boss surviving the first jump makes me wonder how hard the last dungeon's gonna be. You know, it could be tough. Oh wait, I have to go have this. I didn't go have my thing translated, did I? I have to go back to, what is it, Melmond, and have it translated? A coloring book, markers, and firecrackers. I'm not sure how those three get related to each other. Well, it's just that'll be an odd fragrance, honestly. The slab will lead us to solve the riddle of the life finish. Now listen to me. There we go. Now I can go back. All right, we're doing great. It is nice that if you have your limit, you can jump twice back to back. Again, I can't remember if there's anyone special that I need to talk to here. Probably not, but there is an achievement for talking to 100 people. There's the chime. That's what I needed. Come on. Okay. Bud. Thank you. And there's nothing else here. There's no... Is there no inn? There's no inn, no shops other than magic. The Life-Inish people have eliminated capitalism. After you light the firecrackers, tape scary pictures onto fireworks and fire them at people for extra spooky effect. Or tape them to balloons. Capitalism, my beloved. Oh. I mean, at least they still sell magic. Yep, stop. Here we go. On our way to the tower. If everything doesn't run away. I missed it. Okay, wait, I'm gonna go back out. Now, did I stay in an inn? I don't know if I stayed in an inn at all. So I may not have my limit. Oh, let's find out. I do. Okay, I did stay at an inn. Catman is running away. Heal helm. I can't put that in. So I did not. I'm fairly certain I did not empty. Right. I didn't empty my equipment. I need to go back out. I'm going to start getting a lot of stuff in here that I can't pick up. Got drunk on girly cocktails on vacation. Spent an hour sitting on the floor of a Walmart reenacting scenes of Macbeth with gummy bears and toothpicks. Yeah. I mean, I can only finish the floor if there's no armors. It's not real far though. That's nice. That it's like right here. I need to go this way. We can sell. I'm gonna hang on to the arcane for a little bit. I'm still not convinced. Sell this. Wait, no, we don't want to sell these. We don't want to sell these weapons because that's our defense sword and our heal. We can sell the mage staff. We can sell the ancient knife. I'm gonna hang on to the axe just in case. I'm gonna sell the water bell. Didn't charge you. What do you mean? Wait. Oh, I have 2 light axes. Sell the ice sword. A sword that goes snicker snack. The Vorpal blade. We should stand in uffish thought. So our Vorpal blade goes snicker snack. He left it dead, and with its head he went galumphing back. What is galumphing? Sell this Vorpal blade. Right? A Jabberwock reference. Beware the Jabberwock, my son, with jaws that bite and claws that catch. Beware the Jub bird and shun the Frumulus Bandersnatch. Okay, we want to keep all that. Sell this. We'll sell these. Yes. Sell you. Sell you. Gauntlets that bolster strength. Nope, sell you. Bought the gummy bears, a 2-pound bag. It's a lot of gummy bears. Those are just sexual terms you made kid-friendly, I'm sure. It's entirely possible. I'm not going to say it's not. And I have heard people say that he may have, well, been a pedophile. But I don't know if that's true either. I have never done any real research in that area. I need cabins. No, I don't. All right, let's get into the tower now. We've wasted enough time emptying bags. It could, I just prefer not to translate it that way. I prefer not to think of it like that. I can't remember if I stayed in the inn in that town, so I'm going to save again. I probably did, but my short-term memory, you know, is non-existent. Didn't hit 999? No, I did not. 939 is where we topped out. Ooh, that's a lot of vampires. Would items get you to 999? No. Not at this point. Are you the master? No, I'm relatively certain that being at 939 and level 50 that I'm just stuck here forever now. It's gonna have to be close enough for us. It's not the HP cap. It's you get the stats are slightly randomized when you level. So it would be possible to run through the entire game again and end up with a completely different number. Dane, I have not watched any of the new Doctor Who stuff yet. Honestly, I haven't watched much of anything recently. One of us escaped with a cube. I'm going to go down here. Is there anything in this room? Have I been in here? Yes, lots of stuff in here. Thor's hammer. Cerberus. Oh, there we go. I want to see what the stats are. So that's 34 and -1, 42 and -10, resists fire, ice, and lightning. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Everything's just dying. And a holy spear. I bet that's way better than my trident. 30 and plus 30, 15 plus 50. So it's a little bit of a trade-off. It doesn't have... It also does holy damage. We're going to try it out. We're going to try it out. Oh, I wish I could open... Me too. Me too. Too enthusiastic and hipster for you? I might like him. I mean... I started with Tom Baker, so... We are back down to 5 hits, but those 5 hits are doing 1,000 damage. Yeah, so 5 hits, 966 or something like that. That's pretty good. Plus, if we fight anything that we need holy damage for, we're in great shape. Undead, right? Holy damage against the undead. 1,600 against the blue dragon. Of course, that's the Dragoon bonus. You do extra damage versus dragons. I'm pretty sure I've missed a bunch of boxes. I'm not trying to get the achievement for opening every box on this run. I mean, I am actually trying that on another playthrough. Mostly I'm doing it just out of habit, when what I should be doing is kind of just going straight through. But I'm going to go back down. I'm looking for any gear upgrades, but there's another pro ring. If we hadn't already picked one up. Only watched 3 doctors, but 2 of them I could easily see being described as enthusiastic and hipster. I think what will happen, I think that he's probably quite bright. And then after a season or so, maybe they'll explore a little bit of his darker side. But that's supposed to be the point of this guy, is that, that he's not as dark as previous incarnations. I don't think, because I want to keep the ribbon and I want to keep the pro ring. There's no reason to switch to these. '80s skateboard kid time traveling and genociding aliens casually? What? Like an alien genocidal version of Gleaming the Cube? Oh, there's another one. Okay. So we've got the Holy 30 plus 30, 6 crit. Deals holy damage. The Tempest is 35 plus 15, 6 crit, deals wind damage. I think I'm going to stick with the Holy. Everything has to be radical. You need to hear the word radical more than the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Totally, dude. We found the adamant. It's not worth much to me, but we found it. Favorite alien movie is Paul. There's a black shirt and a white shirt. Paul always reminded me a little bit of the alien from Meatballs. One of the Meatballs movies had an alien named Meathead. I think it was a Meatballs movie. Wait, what did something for jump? One of the weapons that I picked up? Oh, polearm that ensures jump successes. I don't think I need it because I don't think I've missed. I don't think I've had a jump miss. Maybe I won't get rid of it though. There's the Buster Sword. Maybe I'll just hang on to it in my inventory when I sell everything else, and we can switch to it if I get to a point where I'm missing. There's some dead manticores. He plays himself. It's a documentary. Like, there's a mockumentary. I think it's a mockumentary called Pauly Shore is Dead. Pauly Shore plays himself. I don't need to look out over the world from the window. I'll drop something if I have to, if I find something else that I need to pick up. Have you ever seen a jump miss? Yes. At the very beginning of the game, I think we saw some jumps miss. Maybe not. Maybe I'm imagining that now. Pro Cape. A completely useless soft. But no, in general, I don't think I've ever seen jump miss. There's no CG in the entire film. Okay. None. Wow, a fight where I actually got to kill everything. Nothing ran away in that fight. I really liked Alf. I've heard that it was absolute nightmare to work on that show, but I always enjoyed watching it. And the cartoon. Melmund is right over there by Melmac. Just in case we run into something really, really difficult as we walk across this bridge. Is it going to take 2 jumps? It's going to take 2 jumps. Only 7. I mean, that's probably not too far off. All right, let's get rid of some stuff and stock up and save. Don't sell any of that. Yes, you can sell that. You can sell that. I'm going to go ahead and sell the Zeus. It casts lightning too, but I don't think I need it. I'm going to keep the white and black shirts just for the heck of it. Just for the heck of it. You never know. I may find out that I need them. Since that was only 10 minutes, are you beating the game tonight? I'm going to go for it. Why not? I'm going to go ahead and sell the trident now. I wanted to keep a light axe. Oops. Oh well. Speedruns of this game must be insane. Speedruns, this isn't even close to what people who speedrun this game could do. A sword containing death itself. Worth 30,000 gold. Just in case, I'm going to keep the Tempest. I don't know if I need to keep the Tempest. Hey, look at that. I'm over 1 million. You watch the speed runs, and they are crazy, aren't they? Oops, I know for sure I did not go to the end this time. These should all run. Right? I mean, nobody wants the essence of death trapped inside a sword. Here goes nothing. Now, here's the hard part. Here's the hard part is remembering how to get through here. All right, let's settle in. We can do this. There's some stairs. That's got to be the right direction. Yeah, I figured there's not really any reason for me to go get it on this playthrough. That extra damage against dragons is going to come in real handy in here. It occurs to me, if I knew where I was going, I could make it through here very, very quickly by using Repel. I do have a few of those in my inventory. A stone plate, you send something evil. Is it this? There we go. Now just to remember where we're going. We'll walk around the outside. What's it gonna hurt? We'll kill a bunch of dragons. Wait, the Discord says that Dragoon is no good? That seems crazy to me. I know Delson thought he didn't think Dragoon did very good damage. I think Dragoon is great. Maybe, are they talking about New Game Plus or are they talking about base Dragoon? Maybe that's the difference. Maybe they're better in New Game Plus. Contains the essence of David Bowie. Wasn't the... Wait, what? You know, I don't know who played Mr. Knight. Like, I'm assuming you're not talking about Michael Knight, but actually the guy who owned the Knight Corporation. I don't remember the show very well. I remember Kit, and I remember there was an evil Kit called Carr. Yeah, if Dragoon was already kind of busted, getting the boots makes Dragoon super OP. Okay, so Michael Knight, yes, is David Hasselhoff. One shot the Lich. Wait, how did I just get a... I've already killed the Lich. How did I just now get the bestiary update for killing Lich? It doesn't make sense. Oh yeah, pre-change, it's far weaker. Super jump is what really makes him great. He even did a song album for Kung Fury. I mean, he's the Hoff, you know? Oh, ouch. Do I just fight again and hope that it's an... I don't have a clue how much life she has. I can't afford to use my limit. $500 damage. I don't think I'm gonna do a 500 point heal with my heal rod. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. Like, I know I can't use my limit break. If I use my limit thing here, I only get it once. And I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna fight and hope for the best. Whew, okay. Okay. Oh, that was a tough decision. Heal up. It takes a lot of healing potions to come back from that. 30 healing potions to come back from that. What's in here? Nothing. What does that do? That looks like a teleporter. What do you think it does? You're gonna heal 20-ish. I think I'm gonna have to save my limit for the very last boss. Nothing over there. It would be so nice if there was like a save, a place where you could save halfway through this dungeon. Like if maybe that circle in the middle of that shrine was a place where you could use a tent. Kung Fury is pretty awesome. Traveling through time on a keyboard for an Apple pet and a 48-bit modem. Where am I going? I missed something. I missed a door somewhere because I just went in a big circle. It must have been in the room in the middle. It was. I see it. It's right below me here. I like Kung Pao. I've never seen either of those movies. I do like some good old Kung Fu films. I love Jackie Chan. Holy cow! Uh-oh. Ooh. Good grief, that was killer. Oh my goodness, I'm shocked we even survived that fight. I'm going to get down here and not be able to heal. I'm going to like run out of potions before we get to the end of this. Okay, thunder. I can deal with thunder. Bane was ineffective. Oh, I'm back up. I should have jumped. He's dead now. All right, that was nice and easy. I have no idea how we got so lucky on that fight. Okay, this is it, right? This is it. We're here. Everybody, cross your fingers. An arcade cabinet turns into a robot that shoots people. The end goal is to kill Hitler with a woman barbarian riding on the back of a T-Rex. That sounds crazy. Remember me, Garland? You thought you had defeated me, but the four fiends sent me back 2,000 years into the past. From here, I sent the four fiends to the future. The fiends will send me back to here, and the time loop will go on. After 2,000 years, I will be forgotten, and the time loop will close. I will live forever, and you shall meet Doom. I hope Doom is a nice guy. Ice 3, I can dig it. Lightning 3, I'm okay with that. Crack was ineffective. 27 points of damage. With my attack is only 27. I am doing, oh no. This is a hard fight. Seven, 419. I'm toast. I am gonna lose on the last boss. Oh, come on. Oh, man. That's hard. That's real hard. Okay. There's got to be a way. That was rough. When he does hit, he hits hard. I kept my other weapons. Except the trident. I should... Does Chaos have any weaknesses? Does Chaos have a weakness to anything? 26 plus 20. 35 plus 15. 30 plus 30. All right, let's try running through this one more time, maybe. It is it's so late. It's so late, but I hate to not do it because I hate to like end up with like a 25-minute stream on Thursday. The only way to increase defense at all without swapping ribbon, which means that crack probably kills you. Hold on. Is it the white shirt resists fire and death? What could I do? Is crack? Oh wait, he had a. Is crack is an instant death, isn't it? Didn't feel like cooking chicken. Now I'm making tuna. Absorb 42. Did he? I don't even think he did a physical attack. But he did use lightning 3, fire 3, and so on. Good grief. I know I'm not a white mage. I could use, but I could use invis if I removed my dragon armor and put it up here, and then I would still have ribbon and pro ring and my leaping shoes. I could get rid of my leaping shoes right before that fight and move that into that slot so I could cast invis. If you think it's worth casting invis with it? The only problem with removing my leaping shoes is it means that he could get an attack in before I jump. Whoops. Is it going, maybe it's going to be a case where I just have to just have to maybe get the right RNG? That's terrible. Luckily it doesn't take a long time to go through here. If I go the right way. I wonder if I have enough repels to get through the whole thing. Now this fight we can't go around. We've got to do this fight. $17.30. Got him in one hit this time. Fully modded Xbox 360 S shows up on Saturday. Bought it with every 360 game because they shut down the shop. Oh. I get real sick of shops being shut down. Now, which way do I go here? Across here. Down here. Okay, changing weapons may be real helpful. It looks like I'm doing a lot more damage with this weapon. We did not kill Kraken in one shot. But there we go. That wasn't bad. Okay, this was pretty good. This has been a pretty good, smooth run through here so far. Some games on the currently available shop, but all those 360 exclusive games are going to disappear. Horrible. Here goes nothing. Wait, should I take my... I'm not going to take my Dragoon boots off. We're going to leave them on. Okay, one jump. Crack was ineffective. Now we can jump for, I think, 3 rounds. Should get one more jump in. Oh, nope. You gotta fight this time. Now we can jump. There we go. That's what we're talking about. The time loop is now broken. Way of the Dragon achievement unlocked. Permadeath achievement unlocked. Off the Crutches achievement unlocked. Revisedly insane and can't get enough. That's a good number of achievements. I like that. Control the 4 elements of something something. Garland's hatred burned for 2,000 years. That hatred led the 4 powers to this world. Chaos was created from those 4. I'm glad we went back in. I'm glad we went back in, because that was less than 10 minutes, right? Or right at 10 minutes. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That makes me happy. But it is over. Wrong has been set right. So, there we go. One more run through done. On Thursday, we're going to take a break from doing kind of these remakes and randomizers and such, and we're going to be playing Blossom Tales, sponsored by our good friend of the stream, It's So Dane. I say sponsored by It's So Dane. It's So Dane purchased Blossom Tales for me a long time ago, and has been waiting a very, very long time for a playthrough of it, and we're finally going to do it. So we're going to play Blossom Tales starting on Thursday. Come back and join us for that. It should be fun. It's like it's a Zelda kind of game. It looks like an original, like that top-down kind of original Zelda style. Passed on by people unsure from where the story came. So it was a little less than 10 minutes. Nice. Earth Defense Force 6 drops in like a month and a half. Nice. Shoot some bugs. Kill giant ants, giant spiders. Never forget the good and true. Never turn the 4 powers to the dark side. Yeah, well, it's newer for one. Is it a little bit bigger game? And truth will always live in the hearts of the people. Protect their... it has been so long since I played Earth Defense Force, and I have one. I think I have one that you sent me for Christmas or something. We should definitely get together and shoot some bugs. May the orbs always shine. Yeah, in that game, so it's going to be a fairly short playthrough. That's a fairly short game. It'd be a little bit longer for me than what It's So Dane says it is, because, you know, and for one, it'll be my first time playing it, but for another, I'm just not that good at games. Oh, it's hilarious. Earth Defense Force is a hilarious series. I love it. The end. There we go. Take your time. Take your time filling in the letters. It's like watching my 3D printer. All right. All right. That is all. So yes, we will start playing Blossom Tales Thursday, and after Blossom Tales, I think we may do Crystal Project, because it's kind of an indie game that I've had waiting. It's another one that would be sponsored. Topher, our good friend of the stream, Topher, purchased that hoping that we would get a chance to play it also some time ago. So we may play that, and then we've got Legacy of Kain up in the future. I'm just not sure where all the future's taking us, but thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I hope you're having a good time. I hope you're enjoying being a part of the stream. Also, if you haven't checked it out already, the Discord link is now in the description for the stream and the VODs. Feel free to join us in discussions over on Discord. One of the best torture. EDF is great. EDF is great. All right. I should call it a night. Thank you guys so much once again. Until next time, stay sharp and be excellent to each other. I'll see you soon.